You made a mistake, underestimating what you've taken on.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Sir Rem, and here with another update to our realm. This is the 1390 update, September 21st, 2025. And as you can see, we're over 33,000 days for Minecraft. The 1390 days are real life days that the server has been running. So today we got a little bit of update, and I know it's been like 30 days since I did one. I've been caught up playing in Conan Exiles, but I'm slowly getting back into Minecraft, so most of the updates that you'll see today are done by other members while I was gone. So I'll show you which ones I did and then which ones they did as we go along. Let's go to the first update. Okay, out here at spawn, I built a little dual house and put it right next to the Easter basket because it would fit in here, and this corner was kind of empty. So this area is pretty much done. We only have a little bit over there. Then we're gonna have to develop another area. So this is called a dual house, and basically it's meant for two people starter house, and each person basically has their own area to sleep in. Like this. We got a little balcony out back. And then the downstairs is split kind of the same way. So each person has their own little storage area. And a nice walkout back entrance here. So yeah, nice simple little build, but it was a lot of fun to build, and as you can see it's built out of pretty much a lot of the beginner starter materials. Of course leaves are a little bit harder to get unless you have silk touch, but we have every block available, so there is our spawn build. Okay, then I built a couple different machines. This is a fish farm. But after I built it, I found out that it basically is a Java design, so it does not work. And I don't know what got up in there, maybe a chicken or something. That's why it's continually going off. And then I built this design here, and this actually works in Bedrock. But the problem is you have to be standing so perfect to make it work that it's really hard to do because we have the speed boost here. So there is a third design that I'm going to be building in the future. So that'll be in probably a future video if I decide to put it there. But we don't technically need a fish farm because we can get everything that we want in other ways much easier. But the goal of the server is to have every single farm there is. So I will be building a third version of the fish farm. Okay, then out here at Coconut's base, he's been working on a few things, so he kind of made his base up in the air so there's nothing underneath it. He kind of added a little second story up here, actually a third story. So he's got the azalea leaves up here. So nice little outlook above here. And then his little bedroom is in here. So he's added all this onto his base. And he's got a to-do list here. So he's got to set up food farm, chicken, cows, and pigs. First spawner's done. I'll work on the second zombie one next. Found a spider spawner that we can build also. There's a person helping him build some of this stuff because he's a pretty young person. And then organize your storage until you get a bigger system. Make a water column 3 spawners below. Farm up some coal and iron. Find a village and lock up the villagers. Need more traders. The villager got zombified, so I cured him and traded. I cleaned up the lighting and expanded the safe area. So he's working on a lot of stuff here. There's a village right over there, so he went over and got a villager, which is locked up right here. So it's a Billy Ray wheat pusher. So he must trade wheat. Yep, there we go. So that's the start of his villager trading. This is his storage area right here. As you can see, it's pretty small. That's why we want him to expand it. And he's got a horse and a donkey. And he's got some cows and pigs. He's got a little wheat farm going here. And we're going to put in beacons out here for him. And this is the spawners are down in here that we got going for him. So he's got that. The beacons are always on the 100 mark. So you can see I got this one laid out right here. See, it's 3400 by 600. So a beacon will go right here. We're going to put in 4 beacons out here for him, so that it covers his entire base. So yeah, a lot of expansion out here. He's having a lot of fun building. Okay, and then the final thing we got is Monkey has finally got his new base completely done, and it is beautiful. Let's take a look. So here's his new base. Take a walk around outside. I am on the server, not a creative copy, so we have to just kind of walk around. So he's got the outside pretty much done. He is going to do decorations on the inside, and he's also going to move his portal. So yeah, his build turned out really, really good. Go inside and look at that a little closer. So a little balcony area up here. He's got many balconies. Another balcony. So we got to put some more beacons in out here. We got 2. We need to put in, I think, a 3rd one, because you can see sometimes when I'm over this way, it'll stop working. Let's go next level. And this is this little tower. You can look out here. You can see how he built everything. So that's our 1,390 day update, and we'll probably be back in another 10 days or so. If it's longer, obviously we don't make a video unless we have some to show you guys. And like I said, I've been playing Conan. That's why we haven't had a lot of updates. I've only did 2 of the 4 updates in this video. We do have a lot of big projects, like I said, underway, but we just haven't been working on them, so we can't really feature them. per se. So until we have something else to show you, we'll be back. I'm going to try to be back for the next one because it's going to be 1,400 days, which is another milestone. So until then, this is Sir Rem, over and out. Have a nice day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.